Inside Saudi Arabia, the world's richest Arab and his warning to the West.
As Mr. Obama begins his second term, he's been urged to focus more on the Middle East by one of the most influential voices in Saudi Arabia.
At the last count, Prince alwaleed bin Talal was worth £18 billion, the richest Arab in the world. Our international correspondent John Irvine was allowed to visit Saudi Arabia for a rare interview with him.
It's the tallest building in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we've come to the top of the tower to meet its owner, Prince alwaleed bin Talal, the world's richest Arab.
How do you do?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
He's Saudi royalty and he possesses unfathomable wealth and influence. His portfolio includes ownership of household names the world over, a world he travels in his personal 747, although that's soon to be usurped by a new Airbus A380, the double-decker. The Prince's interests in London include half ownership of the Savoy Hotel, which he got Prince Charles to reopen after a refurbishment. Prince alwaleed has the ear of world leaders past and present, and right now he hopes that President Obama is listening, for the Prince wants more US engagement in the Middle East.
Frankly speaking, Obama has not been very successful in our region here, and I hope his second term will prove to be different than his first term. But right now, I think that, with the economic situation in the United States stabilizing, Europe stabilizing, he can give a lot more attention to the Middle East, and we can only say we hope that he can give more attention to the Middle East because it's needed badly.
This meeting was a rare opportunity to get a window on at least some Saudi thinking. This prince wants changes here. He says Arab countries must reform.
I like all those Arab countries who did not really have any instability or revolution to really wake up and immediately to reform and change before have this tide reach them.
Including Saudi Arabia?
All countries, no one's immune. Anyone thinks that's immune, he just, as you say in English, talking rubbish.
On Syria, he predicted that Bashar Assad would not flee and that the conflict would drag on for years, but he understands why the Western powers are steering
Syria.
clear.
Who are the insurgents? Who are they? Are they united? Who are they? Are they extremists? Are they Qaeda-based? Are they fanatics? So really, we don't know who are the insurgents. We have groups there that are all over the place. So that's why the West, even Saudi Arabia, has been very not being very aggressive in supporting the insurgent over there.
The prince said regional threats had prompted Saudi Arabia to bolster its defences. The Prime Minister was here recently to try to get the Saudis to order more British Typhoon warplanes rather than the French rival. The prince hinted that Mr. Cameron's pitch had been successful.
There's happiness or the satisfaction in Saudi Arabia by buying the UK-based fighters. So there's a trend there. So I would assume, yes.
Later, the prince took us to his desert retreat outside Riyadh. Here, he reflected on his desire to promote greater understanding between East and West.
We have reached a stage after 9/11 whereby the separation was dangerous. And we can't let Huntington win by saying we have clash of civilizations. I believe civilizations are complementary to each other.
You're likely to hear more about Prince alwaleed as he turns his attention from making money to the business of changing attitudes at home and abroad. There's little doubt he's got the clout and the contacts book to make a difference. John Irvine, ITV News, in the Saudi Arabian desert.